First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hard hit ball to second. Torres scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Danny Santana, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Frazier is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Nick Solak, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. So here's Jeff McNeil. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Marmolejos.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Dylan Moore. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Gallo will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Torres has it, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding in, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped straight up. Lynn is there. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Frazier on second. Trout on at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
The runner scores from second.
Up next is the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's running. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. They'll score, and the Mariners have drawn even. We are knotted at 3.
The left fielder, number 1.
To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Yes, he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Fletcher ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. In now the Mariners DH, Jose Marmolejos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On he pops it up. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And he takes ball 1. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll get in there safely. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 1-0 the count. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped him up. Correa onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Solak. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Dylan Moore. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Clint Frazier, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Mike
At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Grounded to short. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Into the box now, David Fletcher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Not shortstop, David.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Ronald Acuna is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No hits to this point.
Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Altuve has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Two gone now in the Mariners' sixth. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Danny Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Elvis Andrus will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Elvis Andrus.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Kiner Falefa rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now.
The right fielder, number 15.
Nick Margevicius, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 52, Nick.
At the plate now, Nick Solak, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Too high. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Lewis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Grounded to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Jose Marmolejos. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's safe.
Now batting, catcher, Tom Murphy.
Jose Leclerc comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
3 points for the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in once again, David Fletcher, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Time is out.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now he'll step off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier.
The right fielder, Clint.
And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off speed pitch just missed inside. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Acuna going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Now batter, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
To the plate now, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Runner at second, 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Edwin Diaz enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Up next is Seattle, the first baseman, Kyle Seager.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Correa is digging for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Now batting, the second baseman, Torres.
In now, Torres. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
For the Rangers, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The catcher, Isaiah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here. Heading out towards shallow right. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jose Marmolejos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Jake Fraley will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Mariners, number 8.
Stepping in now, Tom Murphy, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Quick check on that tying run at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So stepping in, Dylan Moore, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding in, Clint Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jonathan Hernandez answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And they will get the force. And a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that 9th inning was unbelievable. They load the bases with the tying run at third and the go-ahead run on second, but they can't find a way to bring them home. So close, but yet so far.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Texas Rangers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lance Lynn is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire... We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Striding in, Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Soft liner to the left side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Batting second. The shortstop, David Fletcher.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. Strike one to start the at-bat. Gonzalez. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Hit on the ground is short. He's got it, and that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Willie Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0, here it is. 2-0.
2-0.
And this one gets away. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Altuve stands at second with 2 gone. To third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners,
Here's the pitch.
Dylan Moore.
Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding into the box, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, Mike.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Second inning set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Frazier is there to put it away for out number one. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Elvis Andrus.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Grounded to third. He's right there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Settling in now, Nick Solak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. So here's Jeff McNeil. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Seager.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Kluber sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Three and 1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1. High chopper to third. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Fletcher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to first. There is Seager, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set, here it comes. Oh, look out, hot shot to third, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Marmolejos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
The catcher.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Dylan Moore. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And not in time as the run scores. Riding in once again, Clint Frazier. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Frazier runs. He's got it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And a former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. On the ground is short. This could be two. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One gone in the Texas fourth. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
The third baseman.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here it is. This one's down to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. Got him.
He's out.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The first baseman, Kyle Seager.
Line, but speared on a hop.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. In the air now, out to right field. Solak is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the fourth. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in now, Nick Solak. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. in the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, David Fletcher, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. And the tying run is in to score from third.
Now back, the center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runner at first here with 1 away in the 2-2 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. 0-1 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Jose Marmolejos. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So digging in now, Tom Murphy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. At the plate, Ty France. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. Throw over to first. He stays alive, still 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Clint Frazier. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Elvis Andrus is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Nick Margevicius is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 52, Nick Margevicius. The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him work out there, the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 15.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the runner will score from second. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jeff McNeil.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Lewis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready once again, David Fletcher. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Popped up, Seager shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Hit on the ground to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Skied down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Now batter.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lewis, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Jose Marmolejos. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it, and that will conclude matters here in the new inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kiner-Falefa.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Frazier has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Frazier is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ty France comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. D. Gordon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit to third. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Clint Frazier has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1 and 2. 2 and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nick Solak. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Pops this one up. Gordon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeff McNeil. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
From the stretch, Ronald Acuna He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a ball lined to the left side. A ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Yoshihisa Hirano.
Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
now pitching for the Mariners, number 6, Yoshihisa.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Up and in for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Popped him up. McNeil is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The batter, number
At the
1,
plate, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
now batting, first baseman, Kyle Seager.
Will Smith comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with 1 away. Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 home. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled away. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The left fielder, number 1.
Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Mitch Henniger will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 17, Mitch Henniger.
Hit to short. Altuve for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
4-2 the final score tonight. Texas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Corey Kluber gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.